Bayom Hashmini Atzeres Tialachem. The pasuk says in Parshas Pinchas, on the 8th day, it should be an Atzeres for you. What exactly does that mean? It should be an Atzeres for you. What does that do for us? What does the word Atzeres mean? Rashi says, Atzurim ba'asiyas malacha. You're not to do malacha. Well, why is the last day called Atzeres? The first day, you're not to do malacha either. Why only the last day of Pesach and the last day of Sukkot is called Atzeres? There's a very interesting minhag in Frankfurt. It's brought down, it's really minhag Ashkenaz. It's brought in the Sefer Minhagei Frankfurt, page Tzadivav. That on the night of Simchas Torah, the Chazan would sing the Kaddish in a nigun that is a composite of all the nigunim of the whole year. Yiskadel, and from Yom Naraim, and from the Shalosh Regalim, and from Shabbos. He would have a hybrid nigun for the Kaddish of Simchas Torah. Nowadays, it's pretty common that the Chazan uses a Yom Naram Nigun for the Kaddish of Simchas Torah. In fact, in most Kehilos, the nigun used for the Marav of Simchas Torah is the Yom Naram nigun. Where does that come from? What does Simchas Torah have to do with Yom Naram, or why in Ashkenaz would they put in the nigunim of the entire year? Rav Shamshon Refoel Hirsch says that the word Atzeres and the idea that Shemini Atzeres is a regel b'fnei atzmai. It's not just the end of Yom Tif. It has an additional purpose. Its purpose is that one needs to review all of the spiritual acquisitions that one acquired throughout the Yom Tif. But not only throughout the Yom Tif, throughout all of the Yomim Tovim of the year. Probably during Rosh Hashanah, a person accepted upon themselves certain Kabbalos. They thought about themselves. They had a clear recognition of their purpose in this world. They had a clearer recognition of Hashem. And there were certain thoughts of tshuva that one had, certain ideas of how they can improve their tefillah, how they can improve their personality, and their bein adam l'chaveroi. And a person over the course of the Yomim Noraim, and maybe even throughout all the Yomim Tovim, throughout Pesach, throughout Shavuos, throughout Chodesh Tishrei, a person may have committed to themselves a number of different Kabbalos. Well, the time to take stock and to think about all the various new levels that a person may have momentarily reached, or had committed themselves to, or had wanted to elevate themselves to. Shemini Atzeres is dedicated to review all of these spiritual acquisitions and to try to gather it together and make it a part of a person. That's the meaning. It's brought in the Sefer Kuntrus Avodas Hatfil Nashalish Regalim. That's the meaning of the minhag in Frankfurt, to make the Kaddish a composite of the nigunim of all the Yomim Tovim. Because the purpose of Shemini Atzeres is to gather in and to inculcate all the limudim of Sukkot, but not only Sukkot, of the whole Yomim Naram season, and not only of the Yom Naram season, but of all the Yomim Tovim. And L'chaira, he suggests that's the reason why in many Kehilos they utilize the tune for the Kaddish of Yomim Naram. So Shemini Atzeres serves a very great day. The purpose is to review and integrate and accept in an even deeper way all the various Kabbalos of the Yomim Tovim and the Yomim Naram. It's even suggested, and Rav Hutner writes, that when you dance on Simchas Torah, every stomp of the foot, you accept upon yourself in an even deeper way all the Kabbalos of the Yom Naram. So we should take advantage of this great day, Bayom Hashmini Atzeres Tia Lachem, to remember all of the various Kabbalos we've made and to try to make it a part of us. Wishing everyone a Chag Kosher v'Sameach.